As we get older, our bodies face a biological catch-22. Look at this microscopic view of cellular activity slowing down. This deceleration means our metabolisms require fewer calories, but at the exact same time, our need for dense nutrition actually peaks. This biological shift collides directly with two logistical hurdles. We are trying to buy higher quality food, but we are doing it on tighter fixed income budgets and alongside expanding daily medication lists. The diet industry tries to sell us a solution through the hype of superfoods, but strip away the marketing, and that term simply refers to whole, minimally processed groceries, packed with healthy fats, vitamins, and minerals. There is no single ingredient that fixes the aging process. In fact, many of the highly touted foods marketed to seniors carry hidden and sometimes dangerous risks if you aren't paying attention. To evaluate options objectively, let's look at this chart, plotting dietary effort and cost against health span impact. Trendy supplements land here, high cost, low impact. The highest practical return actually comes from everyday grocery staples in the opposite corner. Today, we are going to audit 8 of these clinical superfoods. We'll map out exactly who should be eating them, and more importantly, the hidden trade-offs you need to watch out for. Optimal nutrition in your later years requires coordinating your medical needs, your budget, and your daily physical reality. Let's start with our first category, the high-risk, high-reward protectors. This includes dark-colored leafy greens like spinach, kale, and collard greens. The biological return here is substantial. These greens deliver massive doses of vitamin K, which plays a major role in preventing osteoporosis, and carotenoids that protect your eyes from oxidative damage. But that exact nutrient profile creates a serious medical trade-off. Vitamin K interacts heavily with common blood-thinning drugs like warfarin. If you increase your leafy greens, you can actively reduce your medication's effectiveness. We track these trade-offs on this comparison matrix. For leafy greens, bone health sits next to a red flag for blood thinners. Next, nuts and seeds. Their plant protein and omega-3s reduce inflammation, but extreme caloric density needs strict portion limits, just a small handful daily. A food's raw nutritional power works against you if it triggers dangerous prescription interactions or easily breaks your daily caloric limits. This brings us to a category that requires far less medical oversight, the low-friction staples. The heavy hitters here are eggs and plain Greek yogurt. This visualization shows the core benefit at work. These staples deliver highly bioavailable protein, an essential building block for maintaining muscle mass. This prevents physical decline as we age. Just 1 cup of Greek yogurt delivers 17 grams of protein. The trade-off with yogurt happens in the grocery aisle. You have to vigilantly read labels to avoid brands packed with hidden added sugars, which completely negate the probiotic and immune-boosting benefits. For eggs, the caveat is medical history. While they provide key nutrients like vitamin B12 and choline for memory regulation, seniors with pre-existing heart conditions still need to secure a doctor's clearance regarding the cholesterol in the yolks. For caregivers managing a senior's diet, physical limitations like low appetite or chewing difficulties are a daily struggle. This is where avocados become a crucial friction bypassing tool. Because of their creamy texture, avocados can be blended directly into smoothies. This seamlessly injects nourishing fats and antioxidants into the body without forcing an older adult to sit down and chew through a heavy meal. Bringing back our comparison matrix, we map eggs, yogurt, and avocados. They offer incredible protein and fat benefits, provided you navigate the sugar traps and respect cholesterol limits. When energy levels drop or chewing becomes difficult, leaning on these low-friction staples is the most reliable way to maintain consistent daily nutrition. Our final category is the premium defenders. This includes fatty fish like salmon and trout, along with berries, particularly blueberries. Blueberries are rich in water-soluble flavonoids called anthocyanins. Clinical studies link these specific compounds to active improvements in cognitive performance and reduced cellular damage from free radicals. But we have to acknowledge the glaring trade-off. A regular diet of fresh fish fillets and berries carries a premium price tag that simply doesn't fit into many fixed-income budgets. Looking at our matrix one last time, we plot the premium cognitive and heart benefits of these foods right alongside the financial strain they create. You cannot optimize a diet with money you don't have. The systemic solution to this friction is the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or SNAP. Look at this receipt. For a single-person senior household, SNAP provides an average of $188 per month. That is over $2,200 a year to help make high-quality groceries affordable. Millions of eligible older adults never claim these funds. The necessary action step is to go to benefitscheckup.org, enter your zip code, and navigate the application process. Overcoming that initial administrative friction to secure financial assistance is often the mandatory first step before you can realistically put salmon or fresh berries on your plate. Generic top 10 nutrition lists fail because they assume everyone has the same health, the same budget, and the same appetite. To match the right foods to your actual life stage, we use this senior nutrition map flowchart, which splits into 3 distinct paths based on your daily reality. If you are a medicated senior, your primary trade-off is safety. You need to avoid sudden spikes in leafy greens that disrupt your prescriptions, and instead lean on reliable staples like eggs and berries. If you are a caregiver, your primary trade-off is time and appetite. You bypass chewing difficulties by leaning heavily into low-friction staples, blending avocados, and utilizing Greek yogurt. If you are a budget-constrained senior, your immediate next step isn't a trip to the grocery store. It is securing your $188 monthly SNAP benefit online so you can afford the premium defenders. The value of any specific food depends on how the biological return matches the health and lifestyle constraints you face at home. Before you write your next grocery list, take a moment to identify your primary hurdle. Are you managing a medication, working within a strict budget, or accommodating a loss of appetite? True nutritional intelligence in your later years means skipping the hype and making choices that are safe for your prescriptions, feasible for your wallet, and effective for your body.